The Trump administration has announced plans to begin constructing 8 prototype barriers for the border with Mexico. 4 prototypes are expected to be made from concrete, while the others are from alternate or other materials. The plan is to try out several sections of wall near San Diego. Each wall will cost up to $450,000 and will be paid for by federal funds, which have already been sanctioned. There is, however, no agreement on the initial $1.5 billion Mr. Trump has requested from Congress to start construction of the final wall.
We are sworn to uphold the Constitution, which includes the right to, your First Amendment right to free speech. We expect that there may be protesting, and we're going to do everything to make sure that we provide that opportunity and we maintain civility and lawfulness along the border here. We're using industry to develop what we hope is the better solution or a more improved solution for border security. We've contracted with a private industrial business to come and test the vitality of these prototypes, and this will influence the ultimate design of the new border wall.
Our correspondent in Washington, Maria Bird, joins us now. Maria, tell us more about this wall.
You know, at this time, the wall has become, again, part of the conversation with President Trump. I mean, as we know, most recently the healthcare, they're kind of taking their eyes off of trying to change Obamacare. And secondly, they're looking at tax changes, but this wall continues to be part of the conversation. The prototype, obviously, as it's been mentioned, they're looking at American contractors that have already been secured. So this will be on the side of the Americans to put this prototype together, and then we'll see if they will still ask Mexico for additional assistance.
But is Mexico aware this wall is being built, and are they aware of the plans to have them pay for it, the prototype?
Well, Mexico is aware. I think Mexico has also been very clear on their stance of the wall. And so the question is, what will happen once the prototype is built and when the Trump administration tries to move forward with resurrecting the wall between the U.S. and Mexico?
And who's paying for this wall now?
Currently, the U.S. government. I mean, the contractors have been secured, American contractors. So at this time, it's pretty much coming from the U.S. government.
Maria, this is a pretty long process to a more permanent solution for the influx of migrants from Mexico. What do the American people think?
The American people, at this time, unfortunately, there is so much unrest and, immigration reform. As we all know, the basis of the United States is based off of immigration. Almost every person in the United States has come from somewhere else. And so the real question at this time is really about trying to put at bay and try as best as they can to resurrect some of the togetherness feel and really working together and coming together, both Democrats, Republicans. And so I think the citizens of the United States are really looking for ways to bring people together more so than separate. But again, many of those supporters of the Trump administration are very strong, and they are very much in support of the wall.
And what do the Democrats say?
The Democrats are, again, they're pushing as hard as they can. I mean, they're trying to support immigration reform. But to be very honest, many of those from Latin America, specifically Mexico, are a little upset even at the Democratic Party. They don't feel there's been enough push and there's been enough resilience. And they are, at some areas, blaming the Obama administration for not doing some additional items to put some bills in place to ensure that things like this would not be a potential concern.
Maria, thanks a lot for joining us on The World Today.
Thank you.